I'm not making an intro to this video. I'm getting straight on to the point. Because over the whole point of seeing this, I'm disgusted with my generation. I'm truly disgusted. If you don't know, basically, Black Eyed Peas recently came out and did a whole new version of Where Is the Love? And honestly, I've listened to both. I think both are great. What I hate right now is the whole comic thing that people are saying about the new one. It disgusts me. How? How exactly are you gonna look at this music video and be like, oh, the old one was better? It's like, we didn't need all these people in there. These celebrities just want for money. Let me get this to you guys straight. I'm saying this in my opinion. I'm not editing this shit out. I'm not editing anything with this video. I'm being real. And if I see any discriminating comments on this section, you know what? I'm deleting them. And don't think it's because, oh, I can't take the heat. I can't take the criticism. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's because of the fact that you guys don't understand the message. And there's going to be people that be like, no, we do understand the message, but the song just sucks. No, the song doesn't suck. And I get it. Total opinion right there. That's a whole opinionated thing. I get it. But the fact that they had to remake this entire song to throw out the message once more, you know what? That really shows, how bad things are getting. Plus, they showed all the bad things that are going on. They showed, one kid that was dead laying on the beach. They showed people getting shot by police. They had a lot more races in there. They had Jewish. They had black. They had white. They had, Chinese, Japanese. They had so many people. Even kids of different races. Not only just celebrities. They had a lot more people in to join in this time. Which I find is a good thing. I think it's better the fact that more people joined in to show their appreciation for this song. And show that, hey, you know what? You could look at me and, it's like, I'm Muslim, but that doesn't mean I'm a terrorist. It doesn't mean my entire race is terrorist. I'm Jewish. That doesn't mean that I just like money. It's like, you know what? It has nothing to do with that. That's not who those people are. Those people aren't terrorists. Those people don't just care about money. You know what? And that doesn't just go for that. I mean, that's every race. Every race should be equal. Because, you know what? I'm white, and I can't even tell you how many races that I've met, how many different races that I've dated. And you know what? I've dated someone who was half Muslim. And guess what? Still here. Nothing bad's happened. Because they're not terrorists. And no race is bad. Black people don't stereotypically go out and just shoot everyone everywhere. White people are not all racist. I wish that it would just stop. That is not what the whole point of the song is, to point this shit out. Because this is wrong. How are you going to look at this song with the most powerful message that everyone needs to hear? Because we've all lost the meaning of love. We've all lost the meaning of what it is to be humanity. We've all lost the meaning of what it is to be equal. Because it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, Muslim, Egyptian. It doesn't matter. We're all human. We are not all born with, this feed to kill. And guess what? Everyone's feed to kill in this world, the people that have gone out and killed people, such as stuff with Orlando, the whole Dallas, Texas thing, you realize that those people grew up and learned it. They didn't just one day, wake up and be like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna kill someone. They weren't born into this world as babies with a gun in their hand. They didn't. These people learn, because the more you hate and the more you discriminate, that the more these things are gonna happen. And this is the whole point of this song, is that like they say, people killing, people dying, there's children hurt. I hear them crying. Because children are going to be affected the most. Because the more that they see in this generation that's going wrong, that's the way that they're going to want to live. And how they're going to end up just as bad as everyone who's doing the wrong in this world right now. And that's not okay. I don't want my future child to grow up in a world with so much hate. Where they can't leave the house without being discriminated by someone. You know what? And I understand that, you know what, we're always going to have discrimination. We're always going to have, like, bullying. We're always going to have that. But you know what? I would rather at least that we work on that. Because not every kid that wakes up in this world should be afraid to get out of their house, should be afraid to get an education, should be afraid to make friends with anyone that's different from them, skin color and everything, because of all that. That's horrible. You know what? And the whole point of the song, it's not about the beat of the song. It's not about the people in it. I know there's people that literally like comment, it's like, oh, DJ Khaled's in there, you know, he's not putting out a good message. It's just for the movies. It's just for the money and the chicks. I'm like, you know what? Just because that there are celebrities in there that they either have done stuff in the past or even in the present day right now, and you know what? They may not seem like the greatest people, but you know what? That's like if you went out in the world and you did something bad and the whole world knew about it. Does that necessarily make you a bad person? No, it doesn't. You know, just because you do something wrong doesn't mean that you are forever a bad person. It doesn't. And that doesn't mean that you're not allowed to have a heart. That doesn't mean that you're not allowed to go out in the world and care that another country's getting blown up or children are dying all over the streets. You know, the whole discrimination thing. It's a very powerful message throughout the whole thing. You know, it's just like I said, I think they're all distracted by the trauma and attracted to the trauma. I think they don't understand the concept or the meaning of karma. And you know what? Yeah, it is karma. The whole discrimination, you know, the whole police brutality thing, everything that's been going on right now is karma. Because guess what? You guys think that everyone, like celebrities or everything, or you think that arguing online about it is gonna solve anything. It's not solving anything. You think that you coming up on the internet and just being like, oh, well, you know what? They're just in it for the money. It's like, I bet they don't do anything. It's like, why don't we see anyone doing something? Why not, instead of you waiting for someone to do something, that you get off your ass and you go do it yourself? You want to change in your generation? Then you do it. We all should be doing it. We all should be working together as equal people. Black, white, anyone. We should be uniting. Because the more we unite, the more things are gonna change. In the good way. The more we're discriminating and the more that we're just waiting for everyone else to make a change, but you won't get up and do it yourself, that really shows how ignorant you are. And that shows that you don't have the love inside you. You know what? Every time when I see different stuff with like races and different problems, I always either make videos like this to show the message, or heck, if I'm not doing that, I actually go out and do something about it. Because I think it's important. Because I hate that all this shit goes on in the world. I hate the fact that I have to grow up and live in this kind of way, where all this stuff happens. You know, I can't even tell you how many speeches I've made to people saying that this is wrong. And that we should not be doing this. We should not be living like this. We should not be living in hate. We should not be living in a war. It's not okay. Also in the sea, it says, overseas, yeah, they're trying to stop terrorism. Over here on the streets, police shooting the people putting bullets in them. But if you only got love for your own race, then you're only leaving room for everyone to discriminate. And I feel like that is the most powerful message that anyone in this entire world could get. Because honestly, that is so true. There's so many people discriminating. And you know what? It's not even just like the whole police brutality thing, because guess what? Not all police officers are bad, and I will tell you that right now. I've met some really kind, amazing police officers. You know what? And they are not all terrible. You know, I'm not on either side when it comes to police brutality. I'm not on anyone's side, because both sides I find are ridiculous, in my opinion. And I don't mean that in a way like if one person's like if the person that gets killed is not guilty, you know, then I don't pick sides with that. I always know what I feel when I hear the whole story, because the news and everything, they don't tell the entire story of it. You know, people that recorded, they don't get the entire thing that happened beforehand. They just get the fights. And they don't show everything. And that's what bothers me. Because if we're going to hear about all this stuff, then we need to hear all. Not just a portion, all of it. You know, I personally hate police brutality. I hate discrimination. I hate all of that stuff. I hate the terrorism, but us at war with each other, us at war for our skin color, or for our beliefs, or for anything at all, is not okay. It's not okay. Because it's just causing more of a war, it's causing more discrimination, and it's causing more of a problem in the world. The whole point of this song is not the beat of it, not the celebrities are in there. You realize that these celebrities aren't doing it for the money. They do it because they want to show this message. And a lot of people ask for this song to get remade. And a lot of people ask for this song saying, we need this song again. We need to remember, where is the love? And that's what's important. It's not about the beat of the song. It's the celebrities in it are not doing it for money. They do it because they really care. Honestly, a lot of the rich people will do more in this world trying to help other people in not only in charities, but, you know, a lot of people that'll go up to their fans, you know, that'll have problems, you know, people that look up to these people. You know what? That's a change right there. You know what? They know that all these bad things are happening. That's why they remade this. They know all the bad things that are going on in the world, but do we? Because we're not doing really much anything about it. We're not doing much about the war that's going on in other countries. We're not doing much to really help or save anybody. We just sit online and we complain about it. And how is that helping? You know what? And I know everyone's going to flip this around being like, well, technically you're complaining online about it. I'm not complaining, per se. I'm really just wanting to know what the hell is everyone's problem. And why you're going to hate and discriminate on a video that it has nothing to do with the song. It has nothing to do with what celebrities are in there. It's the message. The message is the important thing. It's the important thing that we all need to start getting back in our heads. Because the whole thing is ridiculous. It's just, I can't even begin to tell you when I read the comment section of that video of how upset I got. Because there's people telling people to go kill themselves, or hey, you know what, you have this name, you're a terrorist, or you need to go drink bleach, or you know what, it's like, that's not helping. That's not doing anything. That's not helping anything at all. We need to make a change. And I really hope that everyone that's watching this video will see this and hopefully get the point. And for now, I'm out of time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Please spread this message. I really would appreciate it. Let's make a change in our humanity. Let's make a change with all of us. I will see you guys in the next video.